I'm repeating, I had a request for it. I did it, probably a year and a half, 2 years ago here. I've always wanted to be a curmudgeon when I grow up. I even read the Curmudgeon's Handbook several times. Sounds like an enjoyable vocation. You can be grumpy all the time, whine about everything, and yell, "Get off the lawn," at kids every afternoon. You can wear purple and lime green striped shorts, white socks, sandals, and a t-shirt that says, "I'd explain it to you, but I don't have any crayons." On the surface, it seems pretty easy. Just say anything you want to anybody you want, anytime you want. Old, cranky, stubborn. Sarcasm is your native tongue. Another benefit is you don't care about making anyone happy. You laugh at every Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram post about political correctness. What's my preferred pronoun? You can call me Your Highness. I'll just call you Get a Life. Yeah, maybe that's too snarky even for a curmudgeon. How about if you just call me Lou, and I'll call you by your name. A curmudgeon's favorite pastime is griping about how much prices have gone up. I mean, have you seen the price of a 10-cent Hershey bar lately? It's $2 now. Heck, just a few years ago, you could buy a 67 Oldsmobile AMT model car kit for only $1.50, 20 cents for 2 bottles of Testor's paint, and 15 cents for a tube of Revell plastic cement at Olson's Hobby Shop on Main Street. Nowadays, that kit costs $40, plus $8 for the glue, and the paint is $10 for a half-ounce bottle. What's that you say? AMT was bought out. GM discontinued Oldsmobile 20 years ago. Testor's paint is no longer in business, and you can't buy Revell tube glue in California because the fumes make you high. And Olson's closed in 1978. Dang, I guess I'll have to find a new hobby. What about the holidays? You don't have to pass out candy on Halloween. No more spending $37.50 at Costco for a 20-pound barrel of assorted candy, although a true curmudgeon would still buy it. Now on Halloween night, you sit on the front porch, eat all the good stuff like the Hershey Kisses, Twix bars, and Kit Kats, then yell, "Get off my lawn," at the precious little urchins in their adorable costumes. Of course, it's not environmentally sound to toss out the crappy candy like atomic fireballs and candy corn. Grab a slingshot and shoot those at the kids' labradoodles, schnoodles, cheweenies who start to crap on your lawn. Shih Tzus are especially good at that. It's in their name. Besides, a true curmudgeon will ask, "What the hell are labradoodles, cockapoos, and cheweenies?" Do you mean mutts? I thought you did. Your Christmas heroes are Ebenezer, Scrooge, Scott Farkas, and the Grinch. Although all of them ended up being nice people, so I guess they're not the best role models for a curmudgeon. Bah humbug anyway. On the other hand, being a curmudgeon does take a lot of time, a lot of energy, and doesn't pay well. If you don't have a front porch with a rocking chair or a lawn for kids to walk on, what's the point? Live in an apartment or a condo? You're out of luck. And don't even think about if you're in a care facility. First off, you'll have too much competition. Those places are full of curmudgeons. And second, licensed caregivers have sharp needles and can easily poison your afternoon snack. You can complain, but not for very long. So I guess I'll have to put the idea of becoming a curmudgeon on the back burner right now. I'm way too busy volunteering around town, helping people, and spending my time. I'm way too busy volunteering around town, helping people to spend the necessary time to learn everything I need to know about becoming a world-class curmudgeon. Besides, I think I've misplaced my copy of the Curmudgeon's Handbook. Also, most unfortunately for me with that career choice, I learned compassion and love from my parents. I was bestowed with an inherent ability and instinct to help and care about people. It's very hard to be a curmudgeon when the required qualities aren't in your DNA. And because of Mom and Dad's examples, I simply love people too much. But sometimes I think, I might like to become a curmudgeon. One day I may revisit the idea, but not today. Not today.